Today's episode of Ridiculous Aquatic Audio Thing is brought to you by Carl's Commodes. Because fuck Todd! Fuck him right in his earballs!
From the electronic logs of Galactic Observation Dominion Agent 2192, Dr. Squid. Log entry 621, Wednesday, July 13th, 2011. Begin transmission.
Greetings. I'm sure you've heard enough of these by now to get into the swing of things. I'm Dr. Squid, I hate this planet, and I wanted to die. As you may recall, several months ago, my employer, Lord Calimar of the Galactic Observation Dominion, issued something of an ultimatum for me, complete with a cryptic and foreshadowing message as well. He said to expect a message from him in the future. Well, months have passed and no message has arrived, so I suspect he was just posturing, as he is often wont to do. I mean, it's all just... Wait a moment. Just 1 minute. What if this is all part of some elaborate scheme on his part? What if there is no message? What if he wants me to spend my days gazing over my shoulder and No, calm down, Squid, you're acting ridiculous. Business must continue as per usual. In this case, business refers to finding out just what sort of happenstance led Calimar to think that I've been draining the planet of resources. I can't even fathom what kind of natural resources this stinking rock could possibly have of worth. Maybe if there is a way to convert body odor into a self-sustainable fuel source, we might have something. As it is, however... Malachi, what do you think? Malachi? Malachi! Oh, for Quasar's sake. Computer, locate Malachi!
Searching. Subject, Malachi, located at these following coordinates, now displaying on screen.
What? That's just by the front door!
Affirmative.
I thought we went over this! He is not allowed outside of the perimeter!
Affirmative.
What could he possibly be doing out of doors anyway besides attracting flies?
Affirmative.
Ugh, such incompetence!
Affirmative.
And then the sprinkler system exploded! I dang near split my puppy nachos!
I don't know what that means.
Well, that leads me to another story,
Malachi!
Oh, hello, sir.
Don't you hello, sir, me. What do you think you're doing out there?
Hey, there's my favorite Rastafarian neighbor. Irie, am I right?
Shut up, you're talking gibberish. And I'm not your friend. Ugh! Your face is grotesque! I mean, more so!
Right, that. Well, after you spilt all that stuff on me during my last visit, which I completely forgive you for, by the way, accidents happen.
Not often enough, clearly.
But anyway, because of that, I've had to get a teensy bit of skin graft on my face.
Teensy? Teensy nothing, your face looks like a checkerboard!
Great, I love board games. You gotta have a sense of humor, but apart from that, I'm still fit as a fiddle. Ready and raring to go. Filled with pith and vinegar.
And several metric tons of other things too, clearly.
Hey now, what did I say last time about the fat jokes?
I agree. You'd think that acid would have burnt off a few pounds, but he's as round as ever.
Come on, I thought we were buddies now.
Sorry.
Don't apologize to the grubby human, Malachi. I'm already cross enough at you for defying my orders not to leave the compound without my knowing.
Sir, I think you're overreacting. The house...
Compound!
Excuse me?
Don't you dare use a pathetically humanoid domestic term such as house to describe my base of operations!
Sir, you're acting even more tense than usual, and that's saying quite a bit.
I know a great shiatsu guy from work.
Well, can you blame me? Lord Calimar's announcement has put me on edge for months!
I know, but...
When is he going to do something?
Who?
Long story.
Why can't he just get this big thing he's building up to over with so I can continue stewing in boundless hatred and peace?
Boss trouble sport?
Sort of.
Do something already, Calimar! Do something!
Sir?
What?
I don't mean to intrude, but...
clearly you failed at that!
Look up in the sky.
He's right, you know. If you can't take a moment to enjoy a beautiful cloudless day like today, you'll miss out on so many things. The sky, for example.
That's not what I meant.
Malachi, Do my eyes deceive me, or does there appear to be a large smoldering object coming right towards us from the vast reaches of space?
No, not as such.
No, my eyes don't deceive me, or no as in there's no object coming this way?
We may want to move, sir. Holy shit, that was close.
My car!
What the heck is that thing?
From the looks of it, some sort of cargo pod?
Look what you did to my car!
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Kalima, somehow I doubt he'd be this direct with whatever it was he intended for me.
This will never buff out!
What's that?
It looks like the pod's opening.
Oh, Quasars almighty, the pod's opening! I'm bathing everything in sight in an ethereal energy and light far beyond anyone's compare! Too bad you can't see this, listener, because it really is a sight to behold! My descriptions don't do it justice at all! I can't believe you don't get to see this, because it's astounding! Seriously!
Greetings, Earth creatures.
Oh my god!
Silence!
Oh, it's just a robot.
Just a robot? It fell out of the sky and nearly squashed us.
Fair. You've seen one atmosphere-breaking pod with a robot inside, and you've seen them all. I bet he's even on a mission of peace and goodwill.
I come on a mission of destruction and fell will.
Oh. That's different.
I demand to speak with Earth's top leaders post-haste. Commence the leaders.
I'm head of the neighborhood association?
Acceptable. You will accept my message of annihilation, Earth denizen.
And now I bestow my leadership position over to this guy over here.
What?
Good luck, neighbor! Get the car running! Oh, wait. Crab cake!
You are among Earth's top leaders.
Well,
Silence!
sure, why not? Not like I had things to do today.
Acceptable. You will accept my message of annihilation, Earth denizen.
That was sarcasm, you know.
What's this about annihilation?
Oh yes, do enlighten us, robot.
I come bearing a message. A message of annihilation.
You don't say. Care to give us some details, robot?
I really don't think you should do that, sir.
Oh, don't get started on that whole do not negotiate with terrorists high horse.
No, I meant calling him robot so disdainfully. I'm sure he has a legitimate name or something.
Actually, my given title is Robot,
Seriously?
and I am a messenger to an all-powerful cosmic being of great magnitude, power, and girth.
That thing's called Robot?
Silence! This almighty deity is feared throughout the galaxy. He goes by the dread moniker, Cosmodar.
Wow.
I wouldn't get too excited. That's an indirect translation from its original language.
Huh?
Which, of course, cannot be spoken by you, as your jaws don't move that way.
Well, what's it translate to?
In Standard Galactic, big flying hungry space guy.
I am so incredibly disillusioned right now.
The tentacled human one speaks truthfully. This planet is to be the snack item of Cosmodar. Consider yourselves privileged to satiate the appetite of the mighty floating one.
Sure. Now, here's what I want to know.
I'm not calling him Robot, by the way. You can't make me.
This Cosmodar fellow, why would he send a messenger? Why doesn't he just pop in and tell us that this planet that I rule is your master's snack food?
You know not what you speak of, Earth inhabitant. Cosmodar possesses a visage that cannot be viewed by your meager carbon-based eyes, and a voice that is impossible for your galaxy to truly comprehend the brilliance of.
Like Christopher Walken?
Exactly. No, not like that at all. Stop interrupting.
That was just...
Silence! I have been sent as a second warning to those among you who value their lives. They are permitted to escape before Cosmodar engages in planetary mastication.
How thoughtful of him. I certainly wouldn't have... Hold on. Second?
The first was when Cosmodar tasted your planet, just to be sure he'd enjoy it.
All right, now explain that to me.
Well, he is a bit of a gourmet, you see.
What? No!
Personally, I do not
No!
see that.
No! The part about tasting! How exactly does he taste a planet?
By draining it of a small fraction of its natural resources.
You don't say.
Oh, no.
Cosmodar wishes to inform you that your planet is quite scrumptious, and is disappointed that there is only one of it to eat.
Well, now what?
Now I'm incredibly angry.
About this or in
Your
general?
equator looks delicious, by the way.
A little bit of both, actually.
Okay. I know you're probably feeling rage enough to just let this planet fry now that you know for sure that you've been blamed for something you didn't do, but please, sir, please, don't let him destroy Earth.
And why shouldn't I, for all the irritation it's brought me?
Because then you won't get to?
Confound it all, that's a good reason. Fine. I'll get this thing to go away. Shouldn't be too hard. It is a robot, after all.
Silence.
They're very easy to fool.
I find that a bit hard to believe. It is a robot, after all.
Malachi, how many robots have you outsmarted lately?
Well, that's an oddly specific question, sir.
Yes, it is. Now answer it.
None.
That's what I thought.
Is your planet prepared for its inevitable ingestion?
Listen, robot. As Earth's completely legitimate ruler and master...
Silence! No, wait. Speak! Do not silence!
As I was saying, as Earth's legitimate ruler and master, I'd be perfectly willing to offer it up to you in tribute to your pedagogue Cosmodar. The only hitch, however, is that this, for want of better phraseology, is not Earth.
It's not.
That's what you're going with?
Shush!
Your logic is flawed, Earthman. If you are truly Earth's supreme potentate, why would you not be on Earth?
Yes, a funny explanation for that. See, I am just returning from a diplomatic mission at this planet's embassy.
What planet is this then, if not Earth?
The planet of the scum-sucking mouth-breathers, of course.
The what?
Technically, I'm not wrong.
No such planet exists in my databanks. Also, the astral coordinates of this planet indicate that it is Earth. Yet this is not the case.
No.
Not Earth.
No, certainly not. This is the planet of the scum-sucking mouth-breathers, to be sure.
Well, could we not just devour this planet then? Cosmodar likes the looks of it in terms of its deliciosity.
He made that word up.
Well, he could, but it wouldn't be Earth. You said Cosmodar wanted to devour Earth.
Cosmodar is not too particular.
Yes, well, Malachi, help me out here.
Okay, oh, I know. That would constitute fraud. That's grounds for a lawsuit.
Is that what we're going with?
Lawsuit! That is a word that does not exist in my databanks. I shall scan your primitive cybernetic construct for information.
He's talking about the internet, right?
Shh.
Oh shit.
What?
Nothing. I mean silence! Cosmodar has decided to allow this planet to live. He has lost his appetite, or some other such excuse. Unless you choose to believe the former, in which case that.
But...
we are now leaving your galaxy. Please do not follow us, Earth people.
Wait.
We don't want to know you, bye!
Ah, my eyes!
It's gone.
So it is.
What exactly just happened, sir?
I don't know. What I do know is that I don't care enough to find out.
I guess the Earth's safe again. For you to destroy.
Right now, all I want to do is go back inside and go about my business as usual, forgetting this ridiculousness happened just as quickly as it began.
So, can I be the president of the neighborhood association again?
Oh, please, by all means, take back your loathsome title. If I remain sovereign of this neighborhood any longer, I'll probably become as bulgy as you are.
Hey, come on now!
Now come help me drag this pod he left behind off the stout one's car, Malachi.
What are you going to use it for?
I haven't decided yet, but there's probably plenty of good parts to salvage from it. Besides, it's wasted just sitting atop the distended one's car like a big metal eyesore.
Stop calling me fat!
I can't believe that guy was seriously called Robot.
End transmission.
Greetings, Cosmodar. It is I, your loyal and dutiful herald, Robot. And well, I have some bad news.
Oh no, Robot! Tell me now, with your voice, what is this news you speak of?
Well, mighty Cosmodar. Turns out this isn't Earth. Yeah, funny, huh?
How strange! I could have sworn this was the right address. My interstellar GPS told me that it was here.
Yeah, funny thing about that. Turns out those don't mean a thing anymore.
Really?
Maybe we should leave, mighty Cosmodar.
Well, okay. If you say so, dutiful servant robot. Hey, robot. I never told you about my grandfather's watch.
Affirmative.